Wait, between the three of us here, who's the rudest?
You.
Why?
Oh wait,
Stop.
what did I say? What did I say?
Between the three of us,
Yeah.
who's the most rudest?
You.
You're rude, yeah, but in a polite way.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Tell you more.
Yeah, like what does that mean?
Like basically, you know how to tell someone no very respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But in terms of like using profanity and being vulgar,
You.
I-
It's him.
yeah, no,
He's the rudest.
That's actually true.
Are you forgetting how he was in college?
calm down, bro.
Are you forgetting college days?
I did tell my. There was one time, yeah, that I could not go near you, bro, because I thought it was the 0 to 100 real quick. I was just like, where do I stand with you?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll hold my hands up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be rude. You know what I'm saying? I used to be real
You're not
rude.
like that anymore.
No, I'm not like that anymore. I'm very peaceful. Very peaceful. A.
Yeah.
But you're rude, but in a polite way. Like you're comfortable telling people no.
Yeah.
You know? Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Which is a very good thing because the last thing you want is to be surrounded by yes men.
No.
The last thing you want is to be surrounded by people that are just green. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't.
Like that's dead.
I've been there. It just creates more problems. Who's the bougiest?
You.
Oh
You
my
definitely.
God.
Definitely.
How?
Who else? What do you mean?
How?
Alright, how much you spend on your JW Anderson bag?
That was only.
That bag is dead as well.
No,
So-
it's not dead. That was only 330.
330. See, for a bag like that's, you know what I mean.
That's nothing.
No, it's nothing.
You
It's
have a
nothing.
bougie
but-
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Huh?
You have a bougie lifestyle.
I don't have a bougie lifestyle.
Don't look at me like that and say. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. What do you mean?
I like to live comfortably.
No, but you're definitely the bougiest.
Yeah.
You're definitely the bougiest.
Out of three of us, you.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like you have a point to prove,
Like if something's got to be done, it's got to
Really?
be done right. Yeah.
Is that how it looks?
bruh.
Wait.
Like, listen, if a next man, if
shit.
you're the type of guy, if a next man spends like a bag on drinks, you'll go ahead and spend a bag 5 on drinks.
Oh, yes.
just to prove a point.
Yeah.
See, that's stupidity.
What are you doing it for? Because in my head, I'm thinking he's trying to do something with me, and I'm like, no,
See,
I'm the one.
that's ego. That's ego, bruv.
You always got to top him off, innit?
Yeah.
Pause.
I ain't topping nothing.
Yeah, that came out wrong. I just meant you always got to do like one
I've
up
always
on the
got to be
other
one
person.
above.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
And you've told me that before as well.
Oh,
I've
is
got-
it?
I do remember him
I've got
saying
stories. I think I told you one story as well.
Yeah, you told me one story when you were in uni. Like you went off.
Yeah.
What was this?
When I went to UAO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to sometimes.
But who's the strongest?
Mike, we already know.
What, physically?
Yeah.
Between you guys?
I give it to Isaac. You know what I mean? His physique is on point. His physique is on point, fam. You feel me? I give it to him. But my man's working. You get me?
Oh yeah.
Man's working, but yeah.
Consistent.
What about you, Z? Man's looking like some flimsy youth.
Listen, I've never had issues in my life.
Tell her.
No, but
You're the type. Do you know what is? You're the type of guy. Yeah, you need a security guard, fam.
yeah.
Yeah. See,
No, I don't need one, but
No.
I would like one.
No. You need a security guard, fam.
Why?
You can't wear a Rollie, a Rolex watch it without a security guard, fam.
You think someone's going to check me? No. Well,
Yeah, man say, fam, you cannot wear your VVS diamond necklace without a security guard.
But do you know what's mad?
Isaac, you could wear your VVS diamonds.
Let them try.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them try.
But I've been told-
I can wear VVS. I can wear my Rollie. I dare nigga to try me.
Yeah,
bruh.
but I've been told that
Excuse my
I
French.
can come across intimidating.
Bro,
Now, Mike, stop thinking with your eyes. You've known me too long. We're goofy. But other people?
Other people from that eyes.
Yo, no. You know this too.
do you know why?
I know why women.
Hey, listen, I ain't a woman, so I don't know. But I'm telling you, yeah, if you're around intimidating guys, then believe other guys, they won't try it. You feel me? But maybe when you're solo dolo,
I've never had issue.
oh yeah,
Never had issue.
all right, maybe I'm wrong.
I've been told though.
You've been told
that
that.
I can come across. It's I have a B face,
You have a what?
a B resting face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. How's everybody doing today?
Yo. How you guys
Welcome
doing?
to the podcast. This is Sincerely Ours.
Yeah.
We gonna flex on you real quick.
Absolutely. I wish I could play something, Drake. We have a plethora of questions here. Competition between friends,
Oof.
healthy or not?
It depends.
Depends. Yeah.
I would say things like gym, yes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well.
Right.
Yeah.
What else? Where it's okay. Women?
For everyone, no. For some, it's
To be honest,
50-50.
I'm going to be very honest.
Yeah.
You do not want to go against me when it comes to women.
Oof.
You're losing. It's as simple as that.
Well, you're trying to claim that you're Playboy, yeah?
No.
So what are you saying then?
You won't beat me.
You won't be with
What,
what?
getting the woman?
We're getting the woman.
What, as in numbers?
Whatever I want.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like you probably got a trick.
What's my trick?
Huh?
Like what?
You probably got a trick to get it. You feel me?
The way I speak?
No.
What I would say to them?
Basically, your money speaks.
Oi. No. That's not the case. You can't specific. Oi, you're putting out a false. The tax man might be watching. You're putting out a false. No. It's forget money. I just know how to talk.
I mean,
You got a sweet talker.
yeah.
The voice gets deeper.
What? Hey,
Yeah. What? Listen, you guys probably don't remember, but all I'm saying, listen, when it comes to that, be prepared. Be on top of your game. You're still gonna lose, but just be on top of your game.
whatever, man.
What other competitions?
What? Where is it? What competitions are unhealthy between friends?
I think financial
Financial
competition,
competition. Very unhealthy.
like,
Why is that?
because everyone has their own different path.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think you shouldn't be pocket watching in the first place. You shouldn't be concerned about another man's pockets unless you're trying to help him make more bread. You
Yeah.
know, like just these little things. I think it's very toxic. I think it's very bad. You know, when you're focused on another man's pockets, it just shows that maybe, you know, you're not making that much bread yourself. You know, but yeah,
Definitely.
I think financial competition when you're there bragging, oh yeah, I got more money than you, man. Oh, I'm gonna do this more than you. Oh, I just spent money on this, and
Yeah.
I think it's a bit you're boasting for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. And having such amount of money is objective. To one person, having X amount of money might be a lot compared to the other person. So with the pocket watching thing is, you might have less than the other, but that less you have, you're able to do whatever you want. The person who may have more may have the bills and everything to pay. So after deduction, it's ugh. But that person has more of a financial freedom, so they can.
Right.
So between friends, anyway, I'll say that
Yeah.
I don't really care who's making what. You look good. That's it. Now with someone else that's not my friend,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm in competition.
Especially if that other person is trying to come at you.
Yeah, it's happened to me.
Oh, is it?
Well, they like, and I don't know why they do this. In the past, I've had guys there's been girls around and they're trying to use their money to get them away from me.
No?
Yeah.
Explain that. How?
What, you're trying to flex?
Flex, buy drinks and all these things to get them
What
away
to try and get away from you?
to get the girls away from me.
It's like
Oh, so
grabbing their
other-
attention
Yeah.
so that they're not focused on Z.
Yeah.
Right.
They're focused on that guy.
Right. See, yeah, no, let the
But
tricks
again,
be tricks.
But you won't win.
See, but that's not the that's not the mindset you should be coming with, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't have to
No,
feel like
not the financial part.
okay.
I don't care what you do with money.
Yeah.
You won't take that girl.
Right. I mean, if she's getting slayed right, then she ain't leaving.
Even if we've never done that. You
I
are
don't
not.
know what you're on then, bro.
He knows.
Oh, is it?
Well, he knew. What else?
Maybe when. What was the question again? If I say
Competition
this-
between friends. Healthy versus unhealthy competitions.
When you're trying to seek a goal, or when you could be working in a group together, and what am I trying to say? I know what I want to say, but it's in my head.
Wow.
Maybe I was trying to say that.
Do you think any of us suffer from toxic masculinity?
Toxic masculinity. No, man.
Do you think any of us are trying to be a bit too masculine?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
No. I think we got a good bunch here.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's trying to be alpha, you know, trying to perceive a false identity, like.
And I think it's like that because we've known each other for a long time as well.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I think I have experienced that with other men where they try to intimidate me, or I could be doing my own stuff, I could be in my own zone, and then they would just feel some type of way that they would have to intimidate or make me feel less of a man, if I can say that.
Yeah.
But only with like strangers or with my friends, I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't know why guys do that.
It's a man thing.
My
It's a
thing
man
is,
thing.
it all when someone does that. My only question is, are you gay?
Okay.
Do that in front of the women. Why do you have to do it in front of the guy?
Yeah, I heard that actually.
Do you like me?
Like, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, what's that all about? But do you feel like we're suffering from that today? There's a lot of people that are trying to portray that.
Yes, and yeah, I guess so.
Maybe in the US more.
In the US, yes. In the US, but we don't live in the US, so we can't really touch too much on that topic, you
Yeah.
know, because it's like we're in the UK, you know, at the end of the day, but it's not really that much, you know, unless you go to the gym and you see them guys that are like big and bulky and they're like, you know what I'm saying? For me, that's a bit like that's unnecessary, you know. But I don't think it's that deep in the UK. No, I don't think it's that deep. Toxic masculinity. What is that even? What is that? What's toxic masculinity? Give me an example.
When you are trying way too hard to just be tough,
Right.
and it's like you're walking like this, but no one's around. So what are you walking like that for?
Trying to lead the team when it's not really your position to.
And there's no one there for you to be doing that to in the first place.
Right.
You're just doing that to thin air.
So that's toxic masculinity.
Partially, yeah.
What's toxic masculinity to you, Isaac?
For me, it's just from what I'm getting from it is when another man is trying to intimidate the other man. That's what I'm getting. Toxic masculinity for me is when, as he said, you're just doing way too much. Way too much. Like, you could be in a group and all of them are men and you just have that one guy who's boasting a lot, who's flexing a lot, who's doing too much just to stand out. Like trying to make other people feel like, feel like
Inferior.
shit. Yeah, inferior. Yeah. That's what I get from toxic masculinity.
I think it's a facade, man.
It is a facade.
I think it's a facade.
1000%.
You know, I think it could be borderline
hot.
PTSD.
Yep.
You know, maybe what they've been going through in the past, they feel the need that they need to voice
Insecure
their
as well.
opinion. Right.
Insecure.
You know, they need to voice their opinion when it's not needed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, nobody care what you have to say,
No
but
one cares.
you just want to say it because you want to be looked a certain way.
Absolutely.
You want to be looked at this alpha, you know? But really and truly, you're an alpha in certain positions, in certain environments, you know? Like, let's say you're in a group, you know, there needs to be someone who is a leader, who, you know, puts people in position, you know? But let's say, for example, you go and work for a big corporate company, you're not the alpha there.
You're a worker.
Exactly. So, it depends. It depends, but that toxic masculinity, I think it's a facade.
It is a
I
facade.
think it's a facade. I think people need to address it themselves and do some deeper work, you know, and look in the mirror.
A lot of people don't really talk about stuff like that when it comes to men, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, we don't really like actually sit down and be like, boom, boom, boom. Like, these are the things we can change, but it's mostly just to do with women. When it comes to like feelings and emotions and like how we can better ourselves as like human beings and men, we always forget that men are still that we have emotions that we shouldn't just like leave it in our minds.
Yeah.
We're free to talk about it without feeling judged. If that makes sense.
You should be able to voice how you feel without being judged. But then it's those toxic masculinity guys who do it, who are so toxic that when they now decide to express their feelings, and then they're surprised why they're being judged, like you're being a little girl, but it's like, but bro, this is how you portrayed yourself.
Right, from the beginning.
Yeah. So now you can't expect the backlash when you are trying to now express your feelings. If you now come out and say, listen, this was all a facade and we actually hear what you have to say, fair enough, because then we can understand this person's going through something. But to then randomly now be like, oh, this is how I feel, it'd be like, shut the hell up.
So
Go stand in the corner, go do this.
So what's your thoughts on therapy? Would you ever get therapy? You know?
To be honest, I've considered it. My only thing is this, and maybe this is a toxic trait of mine.
Oh gosh.
I can only sort out my own problems. Therapy, it's great, and I recommend people go for it if that's the case. But I feel like with a therapist, you would need to build some sort of relationship with them. So if I now go to a therapist tomorrow, who's to say this therapist is the right one for me? And then for them to have to now go through X amount of therapists, that could be very emotionally draining.
Yeah.
And yeah, to be honest, any issues I've ever had in life, I have to fix it myself.
What about you guys? Like, would you ever get a therapist? Do you feel like you're at a point where you need one?
I do need one.
Oh, well, at this point?
Yeah, I need one.
Okay.
Yeah, I need one.
What was the question, bro?
Do you ever think like you need a therapist? Like, do you think you need a therapist right now? Like,
The only reason I say that I would need a therapist right now is to deal with, if I can say this clearly, like childhood trauma. You feel me? Because a lot of that I've kept to myself. That's the only reason why I think at this age, if I was to ever like go to therapy, it would be because of that. Right now, I think I'm in a good place. I can honestly say I'm in a good place because not having a therapist and just having like friends and like my sister who I'm close with to talk to has helped me to open up more. But mostly, I do agree. Like therapy does help for people, but for me, it would be my childhood traumas that I would deal with.
right?
Do you need therapy?
No. I don't think I need any therapy. I think I need nature. I need nature. I need more of nature. You
Plays a
know,
big part.
there's therapy and there's nature. You know, and there's hiking. You know, there's going for road trips, long walks, hourly walks. I think for me that's my therapy. You know, and I think before you do go into therapy, I think people should try that. You know,
Right.
they should go for a walk. You know, leave your phone at home. You know, I love to talk about this.
Yeah.
And just kind of think for yourself. You know, before you get into therapy. Maybe I'm just talking absolute nonsense.
I agree.
A lot of
I
people
1000% agree with you.
You know,
I honestly agree with everything you've just said. And I think I need to do that because I would do therapy and I probably do need it. I can't, I just physically cannot do it. I wouldn't count it out maybe one day, but I think I would definitely try your route up first
yeah.
and then see how.
Yoga,
If I-
meditation. You know, there's alternatives. There's alternatives, most
That's,
definitely.
in some way, that's a therapy itself.
Exactly.
Yeah, these are all therapeutic sort of things. That's a great one. I don't know. Therapy, it's... If I go into therapy, I would end up trying to become the therapist's therapist. That's just how I am.
Right.
And if I go therapy, it's because I love intense, intelligent conversations.
Right.
Where I'm able to show my ability within my vocabulary and understand their words and just have like a great one-on-one. But I don't know. I have to fix it myself. I just have to.
No,
and that's just how I've grown up. I
At the end of the day, everyone has to.
Yeah.
Because
literally.
you're born alone, you die alone.
Facts.
But do you think it's weird? Because and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm actually like this. I can't get help just in anything in life. I hate getting help for everything. I like no matter what it is, and no matter how draining it is, I will just take on the responsibility. I just don't like asking for help.
Now, why is that? Is that because your standards are very high in terms of you want certain things to be executed a specific way?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Or you never really addressed it?
I really have no idea. Like, I can't ask help for anything. I have to do
You
everything
know what? I'm not
by
gonna lie. I
myself.
think every man goes through that.
Mm.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because as men, we're supposed to deal with it ourselves.
And
If you can't handle it, then you can't handle it.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I was listening to a stream yesterday, and there was one thing that kind of stuck with me, and that was, you know, it's all good being, you know, this individual solo. Yeah, I'm grinding, I'm hard on my own.
Yeah.
But they say this: you can make with that type of mindset. With I'm gonna get it by myself, by any necessary. Like I'm gonna do this by myself. You can make 10 mil by yourself. But to get that 100 mil, you're gonna need a group.
Yeah. You know, you're right.
You're gonna need a group, whether you like it or not. To get that 100 M's, you can make maybe 1 mil, 10 mil by yourself. But in order for you to hit them big numbers, 100 mil, 200 mil, you're gonna need a structure. You're gonna need a team. So pick one.
That's what I need to learn how to deal with. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know what part of my life that started. But I've always been, I'm the person that the person needs.
Right.
I'm never the person that needs the person. I'm always the person that's there for the other person. So maybe mentally I've just done this to myself, where I just feel like at all times I need to remain strong.
You've done it so much to the point where it's routine now, or it's this is life.
I will never ask for help,
Yeah.
but I'll always be the first to help.
Now, the people that you're surrounded by, are these people? Would they say, did they come from a superior dynamic? Like, are these people that are they like the people that inspire you, or are they people that, you know, just kind of neutral? They're just going through the motions? Because
What do you mean?
like there is a point in time where, you know, you're gonna have to surround yourself with people you can learn from.
Yeah.
You know, it's all good being around your friends and everybody who's, you know, at the same level, but there is a point in time where you're gonna have to surround yourself with people who are making more money than you.
Yeah, you know, I am.
And that could help.
Yeah, I especially career-wise, I surround myself a lot with people who are financially better off than me.
Right.
More intelligent than me in every sense possible. So I'm always learning. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed the wedding the other week, because some of the people that I got to meet, they were in their 30s, and some of the discussions we've had about being single, like I had that conversation with them, and the things that they said, it was like, in my head I was like, maybe I have got it all figured out wrong, and that's just one or two people's opinion, but it was just so amazing talking to these older people that I just felt like a kid who's just learning, and it was sick.
That's
so amazing,
and that's a beautiful thing, because it's all good being, you know, the best within your group, per se.
Yeah.
But there is a point in time where the leader has to become the follower.
Yeah.
In order for that person to grow, you know, because when you are the leader or you're the best within your group, it gets a bit boring. You don't learn much.
You can't welcome growth.
You know, it hits a wall.
Yeah.
But a leader, for you to progress, you have to be able to follow as well.
Yeah.
You know, listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what? In your family, what would you say, like, you have someone you can look up to and say, like, okay, yeah, like,
I'm not sure.
No?
I'm not sure.
What about you, Isaac?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad. I look up to my dad. I guess I can. Yeah, my dad. I'd say my dad. But it's for me. It has to be more than one person for me.
Okay.
It has to be more than one person. I feel like I need a selection of people that can just provide complete different opinions, because he obviously has his way of thinking, which is only one way of thinking, and in life I don't want to just listen to one way of thinking, and sometimes even when the views I have, like sometimes even I'll watch back the pods and I'm like, when is this guy gonna shut up?
What the?
And I'm looking at
you're talking about yourself.
I'll rewatch the pod, And I'm looking at me and I'm thinking, when is this guy could just shut up? Sometimes I get tired of myself.
What about you, Isaac? Like,
With me, it would have to be my mum because
Okay.
she's the one that's mostly been in my life for a very long time.
shout out to the mothers that are
real.
taking care of their children.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With that, I'm not gonna lie, I would say you guys, because you guys, you do put me straight. You tell me how it is. There's tough love in it that I get from you guys, and I appreciate that.
It's only for the betterment.
Oh yeah. Of course, like
Yeah,
you never,
never to
you guys
bring me
never
down.
come up with me saying that. Never to belittle me or like to
No,
squash my
no.
spirit.
And we do
It's
that.
always to
We
make me
do that
better.
with each other.
Yeah.
We do that with
yeah.
each other. It's only to better ourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless
for
of how it's said,
sure.
the main point is it's just to help us
Yeah,
all
yeah.
improve.
Facts. What are you, man?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I have mentors. You know, I really take pride in, contacting mentors. Like maybe whether if it's through Instagram or through YouTube. Like I'll pay for a consultation, bro.
That's cool.
You know, like I'll pay for a consultation with someone who is better in the field than me to get some, some good knowledge, some
Yeah.
great knowledge. I'll pay for that, So I'm all for mentorship, because at the end of the day, yeah, mentorship, speaking one-on-one, one-to-one with like a proper entrepreneur, it's like a shortcut.
Yeah.
Because you don't necessarily have to go through, from the ground up to get to the top. If you have a mentor, they could put you on some serious game
Yeah.
that could, you could leap
Yeah.
a couple steps that
Absolutely.
everyone else is taking. So yeah, I'm always for mentors, man. I've got a few mentors that I listen to. I've got a few mentors that I'm in contact with, and you got to understand, you got to pay for this knowledge, man.
Yeah, you
you
do.
got to pay for this knowledge.
you do.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I
Don't be a cheapskate. If the knowledge is worthy and it's coming from a creditable person, pay.
Yeah.
If I'm saying this right, you have to. I don't know if it's the right term to use, but you have to humble yourself to accept new things.
Yeah.
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 That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's what it makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
That's facts.
And the older I get, I'm constantly reminded, remain humble. Because regardless, you could be too big for your boots. There's always going to be someone who's higher.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to humble yourself at some
Yeah,
point.
it's true.
Unless you're Elon Musk.
That's facts.